Okay, consecutive numbers. Consecutive, this word consecutive means just numbers that are right beside each other. They're actually exactly one apart. Okay, so these numbers are consecutive. Okay, 1 and 2 are consecutive numbers. But sometimes we can say consecutive all numbers. Then here we're talking about like 1, 3, 5. So they're not literally just the difference is 1. Here the difference is just add 1, you get to the next number. But we can also use the word consecutive in this way. Consecutive odd number is 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. We can also say like consecutive, right? Square numbers. So then it'd be 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. These are consecutive square numbers. Okay, so let's actually do a quick algebra exercise here. If you have number n, what would be an expression for a number that's consecutive to n? What would be an expression for a number just to the right of n? Well, we need to add 1. So n plus 1 is consecutive to n. So is, if you subtract 1, also consecutive to n. So when you see these algebra expressions, sometimes we don't really stop and think about it. N minus 1 and n plus 1 are consecutive numbers. Okay, here too, if you have, let's say, an odd number, if n was an odd number, the next consecutive odd number will be, you have to add how much here? Plus 2. So this will be n plus 2. And the one before this will be n minus 2. Okay, so if this was odd, this is an expression of consecutive odd numbers. If this is even, also, right, if this was even, like if this was 2, this would be 4. Then it'll be even consecutive numbers. Okay, so there's some other ways to actually express consecutive even and odd numbers, but just giving you some examples here how we can recognize, even though we're not told exactly what they are, but just looking at the pattern of the algebra, we can tell they're consecutive or not. Okay, so that's consecutive numbers.